Matchup that I wish we saw more, considering Yoshi's very strong, but not a lot of people play him.
Not a lot of people playing, man, but one of the guys playing him is Raptor, and he is incredibly good with him. Oh, stop short right in front of Neo's face. No fear. Whips out that neutral real quick. I do think, I'm pretty sure, obviously, Sheik still wins this matchup.
I would think so.
I would believe that would be the case, obviously. It'll kind of, but Yoshi, man, he'll kill easier than Sheik will. That's going to be the Achilles heel.
I was just about to say, yeah, Yoshi can probably do a lot of tricky things to Sheik, a lot of kill setups. Sheik lacks that. We say it over and over again. I'm sure you guys get sick of hearing it, that Sheik is very good at racking up damage, not very good at killing. Yoshi is good at both, really.
Right.
But the thing is, Yoshi can actually get gimped by clever players after he uses his double jump. And Neo's so good at that. And he's so smart, so I wouldn't be surprised if we saw a little bit of that. Raptor, of course, a legacy Yoshi. He's been playing Yoshi forever, so I think he's going to be a little bit more keen to that.
Right. I mean, now, to be fair, a lot of people might not notice. I mean, Neo's, made a background, man. That cat used to main. Sheik was one of his mains up there with Roy.
That's true.
So don't get it twisted. Now, obviously, a whole different character for Sheik. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying, he's familiar with this girl. It's like going back to your ex. Some things, they just stay the same.
Definitely. Ooh.
Like, oh, nice stuff coming through the platform. Oh, tries to get greedy with that bounce first. Oh, my God. Oh, wow. Now, that's interesting. I would not have expected it to knock him into the stage. Like, honestly, I don't blame him for not getting that tech. Who saw that coming, man?
I was going to say, of all the trajectories, I think he was, like, thinking in his head, okay, which way am I going to go? Maybe I'll go straight down. I got to start up being. And then it just bounces off the stage, like, so cleanly.
No one saw that coming. I mean, we were all just looking like Ray Charles for that one. No one just saw it. You know what I mean? That was crazy.
99% right now on Raptor. He's got a very strong lead. Neo, I think, is kind of fishing for these bouncing fishes. Funny as that is. He's trying to make this happen, but ooh, very close to eating that fair there.
Wow. Yeah, he is throwing a lot of these bouncing fishes out, man. I don't know if he's trying to just hope he got, well, there we go. I mean, he gets the hit, but not the kill.
Yeah, Yoshi deceptively heavy.
Yeah. I mean, it's all in that nose, man.
Def is, actually.
I swear to God, he's storing an egg in that joint. Why that's so big, man? I can't explain it.
Neo getting hit by the final hit of that egg roll. Something that I'm surprised I'm very surprised he got hit by, to be honest. But hits the back air, almost SDs, but able to make it back on the stage.
He's got to pick this up quick, man. He is down such a considerable amount right now. And Raptor, I mean, I hate bringing it up, but Rage is the thing, man. You're going to feel those hits just a little bit harder at 144 or 141, excuse me.
Be careful of Raptor could end this game with a jab up smash.
Right.
You see that a lot from Yoshi, so Neo can't get too close. Get hit by that. These bouncing fishes, man, I'm not agreeing with them. I mean, he got under the Yoshi egg at one point and was able to do it, but for the most part, they're just not coming through.
Yeah, at this point, it's not even like, if I'm Raptor, I'm like, it's not even a threat anymore. You're just throwing him out so much. It's like, you've hit 1 out of 10. What am I worried about? And I have a full stock lead. You're at 113. This is all but written up.
Yeah.
All right, 4 there. Still not enough.
That was cute, but it's not enough. I think he used this jump.
Yeah, and I like that move because it kind of set him up to hit the back here. Had he got the sweet spot, that would have taken the stock, but it was not to be. Ooh, a little unsafe right there.
So smart by Raptor. That's a veteran knowledge. He knows that once Neo does something a little unsafe, crazy, he's going to start shielding. So Raptor just comes up with a grab, punishes him for doing that.
No reason not to.
That's just veteran knowledge there. Hits him with the F air. It's not going to be enough.
Not
168 to 133.
I think some of that killing power they nerfed off Diddy, they should have gave the Sheik.
Yeah.
Damn. What do you even say?
Yeah.
That's not going to get it? No, man.
It's just not doing it, man. Got to do something. The F air, almost, but not quite. Like, this is wild.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, and you can't even say they were really camping each other.
Oh.
It was just Neo just could not find the kill. You know what I mean? Like,
that is Sheik's weakness in a nutshell.
I mean,
we just saw it.
That is the perfect example right there. That's crazy, man.
Yeah. And I mean, they were fighting each other. Like you said, they were running at each other. Yeah. They were trying to make stuff happen, but. Gotta play who?
All right. Well, I don't know if character switch is going to be needed from Neo, but.
Yeah, I would say so. I'd like to see Lucina. Yeah.
He's going to go for it. I mean, why not? You think about just how bad that first game was. Yeah. Man. That was just, I mean, he got bulldozed.
And it wasn't even like I don't know. It wasn't close. I'll just
No,
say
it wasn't.
that.
I mean, flat out, I got a lot of respect for Neo. Amazing player. But, I mean, that Sheik wasn't doing it, man. So let's switch it up. Lucina, throwing for a loop, man. I got to imagine he's not going to be too, in the loop on what Lucina has to break the table. At least not one of Neo's caliber, I want to say, because he plays this character at a pretty high level from what I've seen.
But what you're going to see is a much slower pace match this game. So if you guys were looking for the same excitement, high-level play,
right?
Probably not going to see that this time.
And that's kind of what you got to do with Lucina. Slow it down a little bit.
And this is what Neo's known for. He's known for slow, methodical spacing play. He creates a zone, and he doesn't let people in.
Right now,
little tricks.
anything to throw him through a loop, man.
Woo. Raptor doing a good job of covering himself with those eggs, though, making it so even if Neo did want to come in, he's not able to do it.
Wow, that's really good. So just hold the shield. Know you're going to come out of the egg with an attack, and Raptor just ready to punish it.
Neo just taking so much damage. Tries to read the shield, but he actually spot dodges and grabs.
I like these beat reversals to get away. You know what I mean? Just kind of reset the situation, not overcommit.
Yeah, and they cover the option, right? I mean, if Neo actually goes in and tries to chase him, it's smart.
Right.
Yeah, and that was a little reckless.
That not so much, yeah.
I wonder if Neo feels uncomfortable in this kind of situation. I mean, like, this is definitely a unique Yoshi. As opposed to anything that we've seen in any other Smash game.
Sure.
He's a very strong character, but he's not one that players have seen a lot. He's kind of regarded as a top 10 that nobody's playing. So I wonder if Neo's kind of taken aback by this.
I mean, this is the first time that Yoshi has, in my opinion, excluding Amsa,
Sure.
it's the first time that Yoshi has legitimately been a threat in a Smash game, man.
Sure.
Like, just and the way this game plays kind of yields itself to what Yoshi wants to do. And we're just seeing that so perfectly on display right now, man. I mean, he is the one in control of the pace of this game. And Neo's just struggling to get in and just cannot find any kind of answers. Doesn't want to give him an air dodge there, but Raptor's going to throw out a neutral air. Still just tacking on that damage. It's crazy right now.
Yeah, we're looking at another stock here. And listen, this is nothing to take away from Raptor. I mean, he's playing this absolutely perfectly, and Neo is just one of those players that needs to see something, needs to like theory craft on stuff. He's a very involved player, but this seems like he doesn't really know exactly how to fight it.
I don't think he has a clue what's going on, though.
And honestly, I don't know if I do either. There we go, the neutral B.
Yeah, now Raptor getting a little greedy there, trying to come through and I think drop a neutral there. He's going to trade right there and drop the stock. Now, a bit of a long shot here, but it does give Neo an opportunity to at least get back in this thing, man.
6%, there's the egg roll, nothing happening. Cuts off the dancing blade, but Raptor seems to be getting out of so many situations just with that N-air.
It's so good.
And Neo's so scared. I mean, like, he had him in a grab setup there, but I think he's taking a lot more, he's having a lot more caution than I think he needs to. And that's kind of always defined Neo as a player. He's very cautious. He's not reckless at all. Maybe you have to be. I don't know.
Look, man, when you live in a white neighborhood, you know to take your time with everything, okay? And that's just it coming out of Neo right now. Now, unfortunately, son, hands on the car. All right, so Raptor takes that one, man, 2-0. Good effort from Neo, just not enough. Character, he just wasn't familiar with the matchup.
Definitely.
That was more than obvious. So hopefully he can bounce back in loser's bracket. But one of our out-of-state invaders, man, Raptor, taking out one of the best, man.
Yeah, it was very good of him.
It's crazy to see the level difference.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? As far as, let's be real, as far as talent goes right now, man.
Sure.
That's just, he's from a much stronger region than ours, but it is what it is, man. It is.
We're seeing a lot of stuff happen here. I know that Seagull actually lost to Mars. Mars is a
he got destroyed. I saw the match.
Really?
It was not anything. But you know what's interesting about it? I believe Mars plays with KC.
Kidcraft.
Yeah, Kidcraft or whatever. Yeah,
his name
who's a
is.
Sonic, and he has that matchup down pat because it was a massacre.
Well, also on top of that, Seagull has had a history of being bad against Zerasu.
Right.
Like he almost lost to Bengals at that one tournament until Poyo said DI down.
Officer Jenny is taking him to Game 3.
Exactly.
That is not a match that he's a specialist at all.
Yeah. So he's not comfortable with that at all. So
Honestly.
What do you say?
Huh? I want to commentate on that. He's going to be in the tournament all day.